to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about to you, ladies and gentlemen, in this reaction video is how women have a bad idea, a bad understanding about marriage. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this up right quick. Give me a second as I put on your screen right quick. And we're going to dive deep into this water, baby. Hold on for 1 sec. All right, let's get it.
I had an older lady tell me. She's, I think, just past 40, and her husband, I think, is like in his late 30s, like maybe like 41 and 39. They've been married for a while. I was talking with her about some problems we were having in our marriage, and she said, Joyce, what it sounds like to me is that your issue is that you are married to a real man, and a real man is not going to be ruled by a woman. And
there you go. Yes, that's true. The only type of man that will ever be ruled or ran over or pushed around by his woman is a sucker, simp, beta male provider, a weakling, a pathetic individual, in my most humbling opinion. Now, let me tell you something, man. No woman will respect a man that she can run over. The whole thing about most women, they want to push and push and push as much as they possibly can to see whether or not they can run over a man. A challenge to these type of women, oh man, it's like an aphrodisiac. If they can find a man that they can't make crumble to their will, they get wet. I mean, they little thongs fall all the way down to those little manicured toes, man. They'll stay down there. A woman like a strong man. And the problem is, these women are so used of dealing with the opposite man, the man that allows them to run over them, that when they actually get a strong man, they don't know what to do. There's always going to be a conflict between a man and a woman when both of them are acting masculine. It is not the woman's place to be masculine. It is not the woman's place to be the head of the household. It is not the woman's place to act like she can run the man. But when these women are dealing with all these suckers, all these stupid people out here, in my most humble opinion, they are willing to fly them out to this city, fly them out to that state, fly them out to that country and stuff, spend all their money on these women, not requiring that these women have any type of domestic skills, not requiring that these women have any type of softness, pleasantness to their personality, femininity. Those type of women, when they get an alpha male, they are going to try to run over him as well. But the problem is, like she did, she married him. Now I have to blame him a little bit because I'm not that kind of dude. I know that there was red flags with her before the marriage. Because if she is trying to run that man over during marriage, she was trying to run him over before marriage. But he loved her so much, I guess. I don't know what it is. But these type of women that are used to this stuff, they will always try a man. They will always try to make a strong man weak. They'll always look for a weakness in a man that they can exploit so they can have their way. And when you tell them hoes no, they get upset. They get mad, man. I'm telling you just what it is, man. So now, yeah, like that woman was telling this lady right here. The problem is, ain't no real problem. The problem is you don't understand that you have a real man.
a woman. And that hit me like a ton of bricks, and it immediately came to my mind when I was reading this excerpt. When she says, don't go down the path of expressing criticism, disapproval, and an ultimate lack of acceptance for your husband because it may cause rebellion, she's telling the truth. A real man is not going to allow himself to be a pushover to the woman he has chosen.
I dig that, man. Now check this out, man. She right. Whenever you try to come to a man as a man, when you really a woman, it's going to be some rebellion from that man. In other words, he going to push back on that. A real man ain't going to let no one run the fuck over him. Period. You mean I'm paying all these bills and stuff? I'm making sure you safe and protected. Man, you out your damn mind. You finna sit your ass down, shut the fuck up. That's what you about to do. Now, I ain't saying that you mistreat the woman. I'm not saying that you abuse the woman. I'm saying that you value the woman, but you never overvalue a woman. Because whenever, like I said before, whenever you overvalue a woman, you will automatically undervalue yourself. You never do that. You value her based on her behavior. It's a merit system. Like I've always said, and I say it again, you never treat a woman how she desires to be treated. You treat a woman how she deserves to be treated. It is a merit system. There's things that she has to do to earn certain treatments from you. But the problem is you got these weak little bitty dudes. They don't require nothing. She don't gotta do shit. All she gotta do is look pretty and run around the house naked like a musty back heifer. And all he wanna do is mount the musty back heifer. And that's all she has to do. He forgets, he looks past anything that she does, man. That's a weak man. Now let me go ahead and keep going. Hope y'all doing all right out there. Like I say, the good women love my show, but them bitches hate it. Let me see if I can find another one for you. Hold on one second. Here you go. Let's get this right here, y'all. 1 second.
I know y'all not gonna like what I gotta say, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Every woman don't deserve to be a wife. Some women are only meant to be side chicks, and it's only women who feel that way until it's their man on the chopping block. You know, when it come to men, everybody seems to understand him not having enough money or the education to be deemed an eligible bachelor. But somehow when it come to women, everybody just feels like she deserves to have a husband. When in reality, some women are only meant to be a side bitch. Y'all end up.
Why you only meant to be a side bitch? Because you don't have the mentality to be the main woman. You don't have the domestic skill. You got 2 or 3 damn kids from Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook. You just had a train run on your musty ass last night. A whole bedroom smell like ass and elbows and musty backs in that motherfucker. Because you a musty back heifer. That's just what it is. You stinking mouth motherfucker. Now, I'm not trying to disrespect and make you feel bad. But it's true. If you're a woman who don't have any domestic skills, who don't know how to be peaceful around other people, especially your man, you are not a woman. If you can't cook, can't clean, don't want to wash your ass, because that's the problem now. Now women don't want to wash their ass and shit. If you don't got good hygiene, you're not a woman, man. You're just a tall, Tall, tall child. Someone got to tell you, because no one else is telling you. You need to understand this, man. Let's keep going.
End up discounting a very important group of women in this conversation. That first group who tell you they only care about living a fast life. She wants nothing to do with a commitment or children. And for women who want nothing to do with children, I want to keep them far away from children. That other group of women who telling you she only care about her dreams, her aspirations, and her goals, and the only thing a man can do for her is drop dick and go. She don't need him for anything. You need to leave that woman alone, because she's telling you that she's going to be an extremely terrible partner. And why would you want a man having to deal with the burden of being damaged when you could just already have him whole and healed? Or if you look at nature, it's already telling us per the numbers or you guys' own barometer of standards, there's just simply not enough men to go around. Some of these women were meant to be alone. And as much as people love to get on their high horse and tell those women they have low self-esteem, I would beg to say that it's not low self-esteem at all. It's just very selfish of a woman to be able to say, I know you got a wife, I know you have children, and I know you have a stabilized lifestyle that I would never be a part of, but it doesn't matter. I want you when I want you, how I want you, and I'm going to do whatever I got to do in order to get that from you. At some point, you just got to accept the game is the game. Some women ain't meant to be playing with a ring.
Well, she kept one thou out. I like her content, man. She really be hitting the nail on the head sometimes. But she right, man. A lot of these women don't give a fuck about nobody else but themselves. All they care about is pleasures, having a good time and stuff. A man could be married. And some of these women will purposely go after a man that they think is faithful to that woman just to trip them up. That's what we got in this community, man. Well, anyway, you let me know what you think about this, man, in the comments. What is your opinion? How you feel about what you just heard today? Anyway, all of y'all, be cool, be safe, and y'all take it easy now. You hit?